it's Mal from Sparkly Belly. Do you have a skirt that could use a little makeover? You can easily transform a simple skirt into an exciting ruffle skirt like this. The original skirt is from my 3-panel mermaid skirt tutorial, and I decided to add ruffles to upgrade it. In this video, you'll see how to add a ruffle to a skirt slit and how you can upgrade a skirt you already have. Let's get started. To add a ruffle to a skirt slit, you need about 1 meter or 1 yard of lightweight fabric per layer. You can make 1 layer of ruffles to go on both sides of the slit with about 1 meter or 1 yard of fabric. If you want to double the layer, you need about 1.5 meters. You can use any type of lightweight fabric like chiffon, lace, and lightweight stretch fabric, but both sides of the fabric will show, so it's best to use fabric that looks the same on both the right side and wrong side. Fishing line? Get clear color fishing line that has a nice body to it. This type of fishing line comes in different weights. I recommend you get fishing line that's at least 30 to 40 pounds. And they come in big spools, and a spool like this is more than enough to make ruffles or do the fishing line hems for a bunch of skirts. And matching color thread. So these ruffles are flounce ruffles. You can learn more about flounce ruffles in my other tutorial, but this is basically a piece of fabric in a donut shape. When it's opened up, it becomes a strip of ruffles. Here, I'm using a pattern like this. The diameter of the inner circle is 15 centimeters or 6 inches long, and the width of the flounce is 20 centimeters or 8 inches. This makes a strip that's about 95 centimeters or 37 inches long, which should be long enough for the slit of a skirt for most people. But if you need it longer, make additional circles or make this diameter larger. You can make a pattern for it, or here I folded the fabric twice, then measured the 15 centimeter or 6 inch diameter from the corner of the fabric directly onto the fabric. Then from the inner circle, measure 20 centimeters or 8 inches to make the outer circle. Cut along the lines and you have a donut shape. And cut it open in a straight line. Now this can become a strip of ruffles. Make another one for the other side of the slit. I'm making 2 layers of ruffles on each side of the slit, so I made 4 flounces in total. Now for each strip, finish the inner edge with whatever method you like so it won't fray. You can do a zigzag stitch over the raw edge, or if you have a serger or overlocker, use that here. If your fabric doesn't fray, you can skip this step. Then trim one of the corners round like this. And take it to your sewing machine. At the rounded end of the strip, place your fishing line about 5 millimeters or 1/4 inch from the edge. And leave about a 20 centimeter or 8 inch tail of fishing line here. Fold the fabric over the fishing line and place it under the presser foot. I've set my sewing machine to do a regular zigzag stitch with a shorter stitch length of 1.2 millimeters and a regular stitch width of 5 millimeters. And make sure the needle falls on both sides of the wrapped fishing line. Start stitching and you can see the stitches create a casing for the fishing line and keep it in place. Pull the fishing line from behind the needle if it gets stuck. From time to time, slide the fabric along the fishing line to make sure it's not bunching up. This also makes the edges curlier. Keep wrapping the fishing line and keep stitching until the end. We'll have to trim this strip later, so there's no need to finish the end now. Leave another 20 centimeters or 8 inches of fishing line and trim it. Repeat this for all the strips you have. And now the ruffles are ready to be attached. If the edges of your skirt is finished like mine, undo the stitches. I also like to open up the slit up by about 5 centimeters or 2 inches because the ruffles will cover the slit and it'll appear shorter. Then place your strip of ruffles on the right side of the skirt and make sure the round end is at the top of the slit. I'm making 2 layers, so I placed 2 strips of ruffles here. Align the inner edges of the ruffles and the raw edge of the skirt. And do a straight stitch with a 1 cm or 3/8 of an inch seam allowance. Repeat for the other side of the slit. Align the ruffles to the slit and do a straight stitch. Now we need to trim the excess ruffles at the bottom of the skirt. Take one of them and make sure you can see it very well so you won't cut other panels by accident. Then from 5 mm or 1/4 of an inch below the skirt hem, trim the end of the strip in a round shape. At the fishing line, pause and just snip the fabric and thread around it. Don't cut the fishing line. Then reveal the fishing line and trim it, leaving more than enough to finish the rest of the ruffle edge. Trim each strip the same way. Now back at the sewing machine, wrap the fabric around the fishing line in exactly the same way as we did before and finish up the rest of the ruffle edges. Once you finish all the ruffles, trim the excess fishing line down to about 2.5 cm or 1 inch. And at the top of the slit, bunch up the excess fishing line and hide it inside the seam allowance of the skirt panels, just above the slit. And sew the seam allowance closed so the fishing line won't scratch you when you wear the skirt. Similarly, at each side of the slit, hide the ends of the fishing line inside the seam allowance of the hem and sew it closed. And now your skirt is beautifully decorated with ruffles. I'm in love with the bouncy ruffles, perfect for dance costumes or fancy dresses. Here's another idea for upgrading your skirt. You can use the same technique and add ruffles to the seams of your skirt like this. I'll include a tutorial for this version in the description below. And if you want to make these skirts from scratch, you can. This pretty mermaid skirt is from my 3-panel mermaid skirt tutorial, and this gorgeous one is from my belly dance costume workshop. The workshop enrollment is actually opening up very soon, so if you want to try creating an advanced design of a mermaid skirt like this, and the rest of the belly dance outfit like the bra top and belt, make sure to check out the workshop at sparklybelly.com/bdcw. Hope you liked this ruffle skirt tutorial, and if you did, please subscribe to my channel for more tutorials like this, and please share this tutorial with your dance partner or costumer friends. And if you're new to belly dance costume making, check out my free email course, Belly Dance Costume Making 101. It'll give you a great introduction to costume making and beginner-friendly projects. Thanks for watching and keep sparkling!